What's going on? What's going on? BBK family, tap in, tap in, tap in. Welcome back to Big Boss Rock Water Kennels, you guys. And y'all already know what time it is. It's hump day, hump day, hump day. And it's back to the regular scheduled program. Our hump day live. So I forgot to turn this down. Turn this volume on vibrate. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on the all so you don't miss anything that we drop over here at Big Boss Rock Wall Kiddos, including lives, pictures, videos, shorts, all that type of stuff. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms on Instagram at Big Boss Rock Wall Kennels, all one word, no spaces, no nothing. On TikTok, a big_boss_rockwallers. And you can follow my husband's page on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook, you guys. So make sure you check the description box below to get all of that information down there. Our contact information is down there as well, you guys. Yawns, Richards, good night. Thank you for joining in though. And yes, thank you, everybody, for all the love and support. Thank you for everybody that joined in on yesterday. Again, it was just something that I wanted to do, just get on there, kind of waste some time type stuff. But tonight is our regular scheduled programming. The night that we do our lives, and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna get it going. Make sure as you coming in, you hit that like button, please, and thank you if you're liking what we're doing over here at Big Boss Rock Water Kennels. And yeah, again, I do still have uh two puppies left off of the 14 litter, which is the Mo 3-star litter. So if you're interested in that, please give us a call. We can definitely make it happen for you. You don't want to miss out. Even if you don't get one from these this letter right here, you can always purchase something on down the line in the future. You put your deposit down and that'll put you on the list for upcoming uh litters. So yeah, we're gonna get it going tonight. Again, y'all tap in with us, drop some comments. We're gonna get have start a conversation, you guys. And yeah, we're gonna have a good night tonight. We did had a pretty good topic on last night. We'll kind of do a recap on that, and everything for everybody that wasn't able to tune in yesterday or whatnot. We'll go over that as well. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little tired tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I've been up all day, got up early, but the show must go on, and we're gonna again keep schedule our regular scheduled program going. Okay, what's going on, Amber and LJ? What's going on? What's going on? I guess you was having some technical difficulties last night. But I appreciate you dropping in last night with us as well. But one thing that we were kind of briefly talking about on last night in the live was uh people that have kennels and everything, and health guarantees. Do you guys offer health guarantees, and what are your stipulations on your health guarantees that you might offer? If it's something that can be traced back genetically, or something that the breeder did, or something like that. What are your guys' input on that topic as well? Um oh man, it's that time though. And um you up there towards the north, correct? And I know is the weather is changing. It was cool all day today. It started dropping last night. It's starting to drop again tonight. um I think we were in like the high 70s, low 70s, something like that today. Yeah, so I know the weather is starting to get cold, because last night Mr. Matthew was saying he's in Maine. He said they were finna get snow. So I can just imagine. And then uh my husband was watching something today. One of the guys that he watches, they're in Tennessee, and he said it was in like the 30s. So I can just imagine what it is in Chicago. Man, that's crazy. If y'all getting snow already and it's not even Halloween yet, then I can just imagine what Texas is gonna look like. But you know, Texas, our weather is so funny. It's so funny. One minute it'd be freezing cold, and the next minute it'd be hot as all get out. You'd be wearing shorts and tank top. So you know, but it's neither here nor there, and I'm ready for it because it wasn't too bad this summer, but you know, by me going through my pregnancy and in the summer, that's what made it a little hot for me. But um I guess it wasn't too bad, or whatnot. Well, don't it snow in some parts of Georgia as well? It gets pretty cold there too, don't it? But yeah, you guys, how's the weather? Where everybody's at? Still keeping everybody in our prayer, and I'm gonna keep you and LJ in our prayers as well. I hope you got get better real soon. Take care, stay safe, and everything like that. And still praying for everybody in the Florida area and surrounding areas that was impacted by the hurricane. Um, Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay prayed up, you guys out there. Um, so yeah, but we gonna keep it pushing, and let's get this live going tonight, you guys. Again, as you're coming in, if you haven't already hit the like button, please, you guys, please and thank you, hit that like button. If you're rocking with the Big Boss Rockwaller Kennel family, because you guys are our family. I was talking to a gentleman today, and he's been watching us for a little minute now, and you know, he just basically was saying what I always tell you guys. He felt real comfortable watching our videos and made that executive decision to go ahead and give us a call to get the ball rolling for him. And how he just, you know, I answered his questions that he had, and he just felt really comfortable, and I was just basically telling him, you know, everything that we speak in our videos and on my lives that we do is what we really aim to do. We want everybody to feel comfortable. That's why we do these lives. That's why we do the videos. That's why we do the shorts and stuff like that. You have our personal number to call us to get information, because we want you to feel comfortable. The people that you see on these videos on the live is the same person that's going to pick up the phone and talk to you, whether it's a voice conversation or a text message. You're not going to get anybody else. It's going to be either myself or my husband, which is AD. So yeah, we treat everybody like family. Um, and yeah, that's just what it is. We don't just consider you guys clients. I mean customers. If I say anything, it'll be a client. But mainly my main thing is family, because you guys are an extended part of our family. Um Jots Trucking, what's going on? Welcome to the page. Oh yeah, well, I mean, you know, we definitely got something coming. We got something coming. So if you're interested in that, we got you. We'll definitely take care of you on that. We liking it pretty good. Still getting everything together, and now that it's getting cold, we want to try to hurry up and get this cement in before it gets too cold and the ground gets too hard. But I know it'll probably be better to do it that way. But like I said, it's been a process. This is a lot of land, um, and it had a lot of new growth of grass on it that needed to be tended to, and then just, you know, getting the area where we wanted to actually lay the concrete prepared. So, and again, it's only me and him. I mean, yeah, we got country white boy, but you know, I've been in the house majority of the time since we've been here because of baby girl and everything. But now she's getting bigger. She loves going outside, you guys. And then being around a dog, she don't really uh get like have too much interaction just as of yet, because she's still figuring out everything. But when we do go out there, she loves seeing the dog. She don't cry, she don't do none of that unless one of them accidentally bark too loud and kind of scare her. But she loves being outside. So now I'm able to go out there a little bit more. Um and do certain things with him and country white boy, as long as you know, time is permitting and she not in one of her moods. Cause this is little mean little girl. I'm just letting y'all know. But yeah, oh, what's going on, Banana? She sleep. I went on and fed her early. Well, not too early, but she ate before I went on, so I was able to go ahead and put her to sleep. So she's over here sleep. She sleep. She already out for the count tonight. So yep, she in the cut. She just sleep tonight. So yep. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She they, like I say, we haven't interacted with them with her too much. Um because you know how rough they can be, and just they just not even just necessarily being rough. They just get so excited, and then I wasn't able to be around them as much when I was pregnant, just because they get so excited and they jump on you, and they don't know that they, will hurt her, or they could have hurt me when I was pregnant with her. So but they can sense her. We have our own scent and she has her own scent, but they know she's a part of us. So yeah. But they when they see me with her and they're all rowdy and stuff, they tend to just kind of calm down and just get the wagging and looking and sniffing and stuff. They might jump on the gate or something, but they kind of be cool, calm, collective. But like I say, when the ones that when we do have them out and I'm outside, I just so happen to come outside with her. They'll look and kind of sniff, and then they'll keep doing what they doing. So far so good. But the bigger she gets, we'll be able to kind of interact with her a little bit more. Probably won't do as much interaction with her until she probably starts walking and stuff like that. Um, but so far so good. Thank you. Oh yeah, I do. I feel like that. She is definitely a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. Didn't even know she was coming. So yes, it's definitely. The way that I look at it is, uh, it's kind of like waking up on Christmas Day and you got that new toy, and it's like, oh, I got this new, or you got a new car, and every time you see it, it's like, dang, this Joker, man. Like, I hate to use those examples, but I guess that's the best way I could describe it. Looking at her every day, it's just like I'm just so thankful. So yeah. Um. Oh yeah, she run things. She gonna be running things. So yeah. But but yeah, you guys, but yeah, she's definitely gonna be out there interacting with them, with us, once she's able to, and yeah, it's gonna be definitely good. I I'm not ready for all the extra stuff, but yeah, yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is a family affair anyway, so it would be right if she wasn't out there with us. But yeah, yeah, we do. She's my only child. She's our only child right now. The only child right now. Yep, she's the only child. Other than our fur baby, so she's the only human baby that we have. But we have all of my four-legged fur babies, which they were my babies first. So yeah. Oh Lord, don't see. There you go. You putting that on me. I mean, that would be cool because that'd be three and over with. Because I don't know about continuing. I mean, I would want another one, but you know, I ain't gonna lie. This pregnancy with her, uh, not the pregnancy itself, but the ending part before she was born it did kind of make me nervous. It kind of scared me a little bit, but we both came out good. So that's the best thing. That's the the best thing. What's going on, Auntie April? Yes, yes, yes. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Definitely. I definitely agree with you, Bernardo. Oh no, I agree. No, I want to definitely have a son. To be honest, y'all already know I wanted her to be a son, but that wasn't in the cards for the first one. So obviously it was a reason, but I definitely want a son. I always wanted a son. So yeah, this thing fly. EP EFPBMF. Hello. God bless you as well, and welcome to the Big Boss Rock All the Kennel channel. Um, I believe he's outside with Country White Boy. I think they're finna get ready to feed the dogs since I'm in here. I just started back doing that. Um, but I think he's out there doing that. No, you weren't the only one. At first, he was on board with it being a boy, and then I guess he just started feeling that it wasn't a boy, it was a girl, and then everybody, for the most part, said it was a girl, but a few people in the family said boy, but it is what it is. Oh, what's going on? How's doing? How's he doing? How are you doing? Are you doing better? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. What are you doing? I ain't gonna pay no attention. She playing possum, y'all. I thought she was out for the count. Okay. Bing, bing. There you go. There you go. She'll go back. She'll be all right. Oh well. But yeah, you guys. So what's on the topic tonight, you guys? What do you guys want to know? Have y'all seen the new video that was posted today? Let me go to it. Bu- 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 Give me 1 second. Why you spit it out? Yeah, there you go. I'm waiting on this to pull up. My y'all, this internet is so funny acting. That's the only thing I hate about being white out here. It's not like the city, but it is what it is. Ryan Clark, what's going on? How you doing? Yes, doing good, doing good. Thank you. Hope all is well with you as well. And appreciate that, Bernardo. I didn't know. I knew we had a new video out, but I didn't know what it was. Yes, it's called Big Boss Rockwall Kennel Production Female. Y'all go check that out. That looks like legend right there. Um, so y'all go check that out if you have not already. And yes, again, that is a production of us. Um, we produced her here. We were just talking about um health guarantees for people that they have their kennels and everything when people buy um puppies and stuff like that. What do you guys guarantee? Okay, Bernardo, I appreciate you, family. Thank you for joining in. So what do you guys input on that? What do you guys think about that? And everything, and what other comments or concerns that you guys might have or questions that you guys might have. Um about getting a puppy for the first time or adding to your kennel, or just in general. What do you guys think? Y'all talk to me. Drop me some comments down there. Are you taking a duty? Are you taking a duty? I hope you're not taking a duty. If you are, that's okay. Y'all talk to me, BBK family. I'm trying to. My internet is going so slow. I guess because I'm on live right now, and then I'm trying to do something else at the same time. Okay, there you go. Um, um excuse me. Let me see. Appreciate it, all the good the positive feedback and everything you guys are giving us in the comments. So I appreciate it. We appreciate that. Mr. Eugene, what's going on? What's going on? Doing good. I'm just answering your comment back. I know you're probably not in the comment or in the building right now, but I'm answering your comment that you posted. I'm doing good. Appreciate it. As you can see, baby girl's doing good. She over here looking at me, y'all. What you looking at me like that for good? You supposed to be asleep. Why you not asleep? You playing possum. You just the playing possum. But doing good, doing good, doing real good. Um, but yeah, most of the comments from the video that we posted today is just kind of giving positive feedback and stuff like that. Nothing really to answer. Uh, what's going on? Skinny B, what's going on? Uh, okay, yeah. I like I say, I don't know. Y'all let me know if it start messing up because I don't know. I just know when it be going slow, it just do that. I gotta find us another internet provider out here. It ain't like you can just go get Spectrum or nothing like that. It gotta be specific ones. Because like the city, unlike the city, they have all the up to date towers and stuff like that. And it's easier to connect versus in the country areas, especially like older towns and stuff like that, they don't have all of the up to date amenities just as of yet. So you got to find somebody that provides out there that's worth you spending your money on. So that's what I got to do some more research on, because the one that we got right now, it sucks. It really really sucks. But so y'all live. What you talking about over there? What you talking about over there? You making all that noise over there. What you talking about? And then what? I'm not talking to you, Shinky. I'm talking to the BBK family. You be in the camera, you'll be wanting to talk to them. So they'll be trying to talk to them now. Now you don't want to talk. Good, you supposed to be asleep. Now you over there just wide awoke. Just wide awoke. But yeah, you guys, I had an interruption. Um, But yeah, it's I'm gonna try to do my best on that. I'm not gonna make no excuses because, like I said, the show must go on. I'm gonna still continue to do what um what I gotta do on the days that I told you guys I'm gonna do it, and just kind of deal with it. But anytime that it starts to kind of mess up on y'all's end, let me know, because I can't tell um on my end. Okay. But y'all talk to me, BBK family. Let's get a conversation going. I don't really have too much to talk about, but I know this is um our day. No, we don't, for the most part we don't give them any supplements. Only ones that pretty much get supplements is um uh the mothers that's nursing and that's coming back off of from having puppies. But for the most part we don't give them supplements. We might occasionally give them um a vitamin here and there. But mainly we just make sure that we keep them dewormed, as you would a small puppy when you get your puppy, and keep their vaccines and everything up to date. But we don't really give them anything. Not saying that you can't, because if that's what you want to give your dog, then you definitely can. There's nothing wrong with it. So what? I no fussing. You supposed to be asleep. I'm talking to the BBK family. If I get you, you gotta talk to them too. You can't be sitting up here fussing and not looking all outside the wall. You gotta talk to them. So if you're not gonna talk to them, I'm gonna just keep you right there. Yep, I'm gonna just keep you right there. but but yeah, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. What is smiling for? What is smiling for? Mm. I see all your gums, girl. I see all you gums. Yes, I do. I see all you gums. uh, you distracting me. Don't be distracting me. Don't be distracting me. You making me forget what I'm talking about over here. Don't you be doing that. You so rude. Um, um, to me, my personal opinion, I believe that that's especially well, I would say depending on how many litters she's had in her lifetime, will kind of depict on that as well. But I think around that age, yeah, it should be your cutoff. Um, because at that time, they're getting older and they don't want to deal with, even though they're still young. 7 or 8 is not just super old, but they are getting up there in age. And anything can happen. They can have even though that they might have had uh healthy litters along the way up until that to that point, but anything can happen. It's just, you got to think about it. It's just like with us human women, anything can happen. You done had all these healthies, and then things happen, and it does happen. But I feel like that um that's a good age. And 3 to 4 litters. Yeah, you probably, if she's only had about 3 to 4 liters, I think that you could probably squeeze maybe one more. If they're up there between 7 and 8, you probably squeeze one more. But after that, I wouldn't do anything else, and I wouldn't get her fixed. I would just let her live her life if she had until she stop having her heat cycles. If dogs do the same thing that us human women do. So yeah, I would just let her live her life, and if you have a male dog, just make sure you keep her separate. Yeah, she's a mess. Make you sure you keep her separate from that male, so you won't have no accidents. Yeah. So, but I think that's fair. Another question that somebody asked me about the females, like about breeding. To me, um if your dog has her first heat, her first litter, and dogs, females, they have their heat cycles every 6 months. Even after they've had a litter of puppies, they'll have another heat cycle within 5 to 6 months after that heat cycle. After that litter has been born. Us personally, we don't recommend that you breed that mom right back to back. Basically, don't breed them back to back. Like she just had a litter, and then when she comes in heat again, breed her again. We don't recommend it. Do some people do it? Sure, they do. And everybody has their own, way of doing it. I'm not telling nobody what to do. If you want to do that, then that's on you. But with us, we have females that we want to start breeding, or that hasn't had that many litters that we want to do. That's that's what we do. Now, if you have a high demand on that particular breeding and it did good and you liked it how it came out, then it's cool to do a repeat. But I wouldn't do it back to back. I would at least wait to the next heat after, before you breed her again. That's just my opinion. Some people wait a whole year before they breed their female again. So everybody's different, but that's just my opinion to it. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. And that was another thing that we were talking about too. I don't either, because of, for the simple fact, regardless of what you're trying to uh do when you purchase a puppy, whether you're just getting it for a pet, or you adding it to your kennel, or trying to start your business off from the ground up. Um I wouldn't fix them, because once you fix them, you can't put it back. You can't put it back. And say for instance, if you God forbid anybody had any financial problems, but you got these two beautiful dogs and they're purebred, and you have the papers for them, and they're up to date on everything, and they've been their health is excellent, and you just you don't know what else to do, but you got these two dogs and they can be bred. You breed them, and you sell your puppies. You don't have to be a kennel to sell puppies. It's just word of mouth. Word of mouth and social media nowadays is your biggest fan. So that's why I always say invest in yourself. You're investing in yourself when you're buying a puppy anyway, regardless of what your plan is on doing, because you can have two dogs, and again, you just have them for pets. But even if you don't fall into a financial situation, you just say, hey, I want to breed my dog maybe once a year, or once every 2 years, or whatever the case may be, just to make a little extra money for the holidays, or whatever the case may be. You can do that. But once you get them fixed, you can't do that at all. That's completely out the door. So yeah, I agree. Well, I feel like it don't have to just be a Rottie if you get it fixed. Regardless of what dog you have, if you take their ability to reproduce away, then it just sucks. I feel like, to me, when you fix when you fix them, it takes away from them, from their personality, from their temperament, from their way that they would be if they were still intact. Um, I just feel like that, because some of the dogs that I've seen, um, I mean, yeah, true enough, they might be still happy go lucky. They might still be a dog, but I feel like you just take something away from them now, unless it was something medically wrong and it needed to happen, then that's something totally different. But to just, you got a 8 week old, 3 month old dog or whatever, and you just go and say, hey, I want you to cut its testicles off, or hey, I want you to take her reproduction organs out. I feel like that's just like violating them. Like I do. I feel like you just taking away from it, because you never gave it a chance to even experience it, even if they never do at all. And another thing, going back to the question you just asked me about, um how old they should be, of the female should be, um I feel like if your dog is going on 6 years old, 5, 6 years old, 4, 5, 6 years old, and she's never bred, and then you just out the blue try to breed her, and she's been aggressive towards uh dogs trying to do it naturally, or even if you've tried uh artificial and it doesn't work, I feel like just let it go. It's just not meant for her. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying, if that's what you want to do, then by all means keep trying as much as you want. But I feel like once they get up in that age and then you try to breed them, it just because they start getting set in their ways. Their temperaments change to me. It's just like an older woman getting pregnant. Your body has changed. That's a good question. That was a good topic or whatnot. But I just feel like that's one thing that I tell people. Even if you don't um plan on doing anything, just don't get them fixed. Don't get them fixed. Even if you buy a boy and a girl at the same time, that female come in heat, just keep them separate. That's the best thing to do. Just keep them separate. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's each dog is different. Each dog is different. No two dogs are the same. So yeah, it absolutely can happen. I wasn't saying that it can't happen. Because you're absolutely right. But it's a risk. It's a higher risk. It's a risk when you're breeding them young. And I mean when I mean young is at least 2 years old, year and a half, 2 years old, at the most. You're still taking a risk there, because you still don't know what's gonna happen, or whatnot. But yeah, yeah, each dog is different, and each time, they handle it different. So yeah, you're absolutely right, on that. Um, kind of trying to think of, you know, what I want to talk about. Um, because like I say, when I do my lives, I like feeding off of you guys. I like answering you guys' questions, and just kind of piggybacking off of that, for the most part. Because like I say, I haven't been as active as I was outside because of the baby, with the dog. So it kind of makes it a little bit harder because I'm not out there with them. But I like to see what you guys want to talk about and stuff like that. So y'all keep hitting me with the questions and scenarios and stuff like that. I like this. Y'all keep them coming. So my question to you guys: would you prefer um for your female to be older, like that, 6 or 7 or whatever, to have puppies versus them being younger? What is your take on that? Because I've seen not old as 6, but older, uh and younger, have puppies and kind of give me the same outcome. Because I've had um some females that were younger have pups, and they were excellent moms. And then I've had some that were older, like 3, 4, and they just kind of, you know be like, what's going on, and they've been through it before. So that's what kind of mind boggles me. It's like, you've already been through this, you've experienced this, and you did excellent the first time, but now it's like, what's going on? So what is your input on that, or have you even experienced that? That's my question to you guys. And this fly is driving me crazy. This one came in here from somewhere. I don't know where I know it came from outside, but I don't know where it came from. I agree. I agree. I feel like that's the best time frame, right there. We haven't hit, none of them have hit 8 yet. Uh, so we still got a couple years for that. But our cutoff for the most part, uh, at least for a few, is about going, they're going on 6. And but they've had plenty big litters. They've had numerous of big litters, not back to back, behind each other, but they've had some big litters. um so we're kind of letting them, rest. Not saying that we'll never breed them again, but right now we're just letting them do what they do, enjoy life. Um, but I'm pretty sure we might do maybe one more with them before they get to be 7 or 8. Um, but yeah, I think that's also a good time frame as well, because not only are they more, they're a little bit more mature, they're aware of, even having a heat cycle, what it is, and then, having the male to come up to them and, try them out, because we do all of our breedings naturally. We've never done any artificials, or anything like that. All of our litters have been conceived all natural. So I feel like, it just gets them aware and, experience to know what's going on with their body. So yeah, for the most part, all of our dogs, whether we've produced them or we bought them, once we retire them from breeding, from the breeding program, they will stay here for the most part. um I don't see us rehoming any of them, uh because again, they set in their ways, and it's not hard to rehome an older dog like that. But our dogs, they so bougie and funny acted. I don't even know if they would, how they would even act being in another home, because you got to remember, you guys, whether they are a pup or they're older, dogs do go through stress. They, they do that, they do the same, they everything that we go through, stress, depression, um all that, dogs experience the same thing. So that's one thing, with them being older, that will probably happen, because it's one thing if, I feel like the transition for a dog would be easier if they're older, if a the people that they were with didn't show them attention or show them love like that, didn't spend time with them, they just kind of, had them there, didn't pay them any attention, versus you have a dog that's been taken care of all its life, shown love, cared for, just, everything and above that you would want to do for a dog that you done brought into your home and spent time with, uh, and you put them somewhere else, and you know, it's like, what the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of takes them into a depression, and everything. And sometimes it can be, devastating for the dog, because sometimes they don't bounce back from it. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they do, but sometimes they don't. Um, so I no, they'll stay here. Like for instance, Debo, he's not going nowhere. That was our first Roddy that we purchased. He's the face. He started our business. So no, they'll stay here. If the God says the same, they'll stay here. And this dang fly, oh my God, it's killing me. It's killing me. I gotta find my fly swatter so I can get it, because this is no, this is driving me crazy. So yeah. Hmm. It made me jump. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I know it's getting up there in time. Um, I know it's getting up there in time, but y'all keep talking to me. Y'all keep talking to me. And I know it's hump day. You got 2 more days out of the school week and out of the work week. You guys hang in there. It's almost time for the weekend. For the football games on Friday and Saturday mornings, and stuff like that. And if you're on JV on tomorrow, so yes. Good night, big man. Hope you feel better. Um, so yeah, but y'all keep tuning in. Y'all got a couple more. questions for me before we get up off of here for tonight? Y'all drop some more questions for me. Drop some questions for me. I'm here. I'm here. Y'all don't miss out on any if you're wanting to get a pup from us, please don't hesitate to give us a call. If you're interested or just want to inquire and get information about getting a pup from us, again, our information is down below in the description box. Our context is there. My husband's number is there. My number is there. If he doesn't respond or answer, don't hesitate to give me a call. I will answer you guys. And all of our social media handles is there as well. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Big Boss Rockwallet Kennels, on TikTok at Big underscore Boss underscore Rockwallers, and you can follow my husband on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook. I mean, you could definitely do that. Especially in between what you're doing at your own program. If you're in between breedings that you're doing in house, you definitely can do that as well. I mean, you can again, it's an investment. You can always make money if somebody wants to use your stud. Then and then you see it's to see fit. Long as everybody on both sides have a understanding of the process and what's going on, and the paperwork is right, then hey, go for it. But yeah, you definitely could do studying. Um, what's going on? That guy from Texas. Hello, hello. Yeah, you definitely can do it. I mean, if it one thing, if you don't want anything back from it, then just let that person use them. Just again, make sure everything is legit. Make sure you guys have a understanding of what's going on. But if you're wanting something back, again, make sure that everything is right. And um ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions about it. If you feel like it's sketchy, then don't do it. Because at the end of the day, that's your dog, and you don't have to do it if you don't want to. They came to you, or yeah. If somebody's wanted to stud your dog, then they most likely came to you. But yeah, definitely just make sure you do get an understanding of everything. And go from there. There's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, like I said, that's an investment. Whether you have a male dog or a female dog, it's still an investment. So yeah, mhm, definitely, definitely can do that. What's going on, Lee Marshall? Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that love. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, you definitely, like I say, I always remember it's an investment that you're doing. When you get these dogs and everything, and hey, as long as you got your paperwork on them and you have full breeding rights, that's another thing. Um, some people or ask, do I have to call you and ask to do this and do that, or am I entitled to everything? Yes, when you buy a dog from us, the way that we set up everything, you're entitled to whatever. If your dog have puppies, then those are your puppies. That don't have nothing to do with us. You bought the dog fair and square, those are your pups. You're entitled to that. You don't owe us anything. So yeah. Oh, I gotta get it, y'all. Soon as you sit down on something. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, Legend, she's still growing. She's still growing. Puma, yeah, she definitely turned out excellent. Very turned out excellent. But yeah, keep watching because I guarantee you, I got some more on there that you might grow accustomed to liking. Um, I'm not gonna say no names right now, but I just keep watching and stay tuned. So yeah, but appreciate that. Yeah, they are definitely fired though. Yes. Uh, is it it's the complex itself, or do you? I would say, do you have a family member that you can keep the dog at, and you just go over there every day and do what you got to do? But then again, it kind of defeats the purpose of getting a puppy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that won't work either. Yeah, that's a good question. Who you guys favorite? Who you guys favorite? Drop them down below. Drop the names down below. Who's your favorite? Yep, I already know that. You love you some Puma. Everybody love them some Puma. I love Puma too. That's my girl. That's my girl. Hey, Miss Diane. Yeah, Puma the girl. She is. She is. Yep. Yep. I I don't know who's my favorite. I think I will have to say Ciroc is gonna always be my favorite because she's my first girl. And she's irreplaceable. She's irreplaceable, and she's a character all of her own. You know, her personality is not like, well, only one that's probably just like her is her daughter, Chanel. She's probably the only one that act just like her, and that's my baby too. That was my first baby that we produced. So um I will have to say Soraka's my number one, of course. And before Chanel will probably have to be Black Cherry. Why Black Cherry? Black Cherry is she's like the surrogate mother of the kennel. She's the grandmother of the kennel, even though she's not older than Ciroc. She's younger than Ciroc. But it's just her demeanor, her spirit, her temperament. She's like that cool, calm, collective one. She can get rowdy at times, but I just love her temperament. And everything about her, everything about her. She's just sweet. She's calm. She's obedient. You know, so Rock, she a hard head at times, but she does listen because again, that was my first baby. But I just love me some Ciroc and Black Cherry. I just absolutely love them. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know. He must be working because yeah, he always hollering. Yeah, Mo3 is Zion's buddy. That is his favorite out of all. Zion, if you're watching, whenever you come back to the family, you probably been working your butt off. Get back to work. But that's probably where he is. I don't know. I ain't seen him in a while in the comments or anything like that. You know, he normally pops in the live just to say Mo3 or some BBK or anything, but he's probably been working. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yep, that is his buddy Mo3. But my males, Debo, that's my boy. Debo gonna always be Debo. But I think Mo3 is probably my favorite son out of all of them because Mo3 is Mo3. He just that cool, laid back dude. He be chilling. He's always been like that. It's from a pup to a grown dog. He's not overly aggressive. He barely even barks, and when he do bark, you know it's him barking because his bark is so different from everybody. To me, Mo 3 sounds like a a freaking hound dog. When you hear that bow, that's Mo 3. And if he's barking, it's something has caught his attention, and you better go look and see what it is because he don't bark like that. But he's a happy dog. You get that ball, especially if you got a ball. I don't care if it's a frisbee, a tire. It can be a freaking string. You chunk it or play with him with it, he's gonna play. And you tell him to sit, he's gonna sit. That's one of my dogs. Him and Black Cherry is one of my dogs that I can leave off the chain when people come around and don't have to worry about them going where they're not supposed to go or getting too overly excited um around people that's not scared of dogs but not used to my dogs because this is not their dog, it's my dog. So um yeah, they're one of the ones that I can definitely let them do what they do on a regular. I mean, you can walk around and they'll be in their own world chilling. um Not saying that my other ones can't do that, but um those two is just their demeanor is just excellent. It's just excellent. So yeah, I those are my favorites. Now the newcomers of the bunch, we still working on them. We still working on them because they gotta learn the tricks of the trade. Um, and of course Diamond is my baby as well. Um, but Diamond is totally different from everybody else. She y'all know Diamond is Diamond, and she's in a league and category of her own. So yeah, but and then Tunchi, my baby, he don't even like being in the house with me no more, y'all. He don't like being here no more. He'd rather be out there with them. So he runs around out there with them all day, and I try to get him to come in the house, and he'll come through the door, then he'll look, and then he'll look back at the door, and then he'll look at me, then he'll look back at the door, and he'll take off running. So I let Tunchi do what he do. He's gotten so big. I gotta show you guys, Tunchi man. He's not that little old bitty rat looking thing like he was when I first got him. He's growing up. He's almost a year old. He'll be a year old next month. So he's becoming a big boy on me as well. And that was my baby before I was pregnant with my baby. Well, I knew she was gonna be here. I was pregnant, but I didn't know that that's what it was. So yeah. Yeah, he's a big boy now. He's a big boy. Yeah, yeah. Play by herself, just like a kid that's content. They don't have to have nobody to play with. They go play by themselves in the corner and entertain themselves, and they are just perfectly fine. That is Mo 3. You're absolutely right. That's what he does. He'll get the ball and he'll chunk it up, and he'll go and roll that way. He'll go get it and bring it back, and he'll get it and toss it around, roll around with it. I mean, that's just him. He's always been like that. Always been like that. Not of Tunchi. He don't like to be still. He's not photogenic at all. I mean, at all. He's never been that way. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. And these females, the Mo 3's daughters would start. That's what you got. You got all of them in one. I'm just gonna be real. And these females, man, say they gonna be something serious. And the one little brother that's in the group, man, whoo, boy, he's gonna be something serious too. But man, those girls out of the 14, they something serious. They something serious. They gonna be some little monsters for real, for real, for real. But yeah. Now I got two left, y'all. I got two left. If y'all want them, hey, give us a call. They got a couple more weeks before they leave, and I guarantee, if you're looking for a kennel starter or to add, to your kennel, or you just want a massive female to be your pet, I guarantee you want one of these, because they gonna be what that is. I hate to sound ghetto like that, but they are gonna be. These are, I've been saying it. These aren't gonna be your average females. Y'all know we know for making she males, those females that look like males, and they already have that stance. They already have that look, and their structure is just immaculate, you guys. Nah, actually, we didn't. We somebody, came with, they put a price on us, and they got him. So now he'll be leaving. The only boy, he'll be leaving as well. With his summer, his with his sisters, the ones that's going to their forever home. Well, they're not going to the same place, but yes, family did purchase him. Yes, yes, but yeah, you guys, I hate to end it. We getting it up in there, but it's been my time tonight, and I'm trying to hold my composure, y'all. I know y'all see me steady drifting. My sleep is coming down, and little mama done woke up, of course, and Bay is trying to keep her cool, calm, collective, but she ain't having it. So, and plus it'll be time for her to eat again anyway. So I need to get myself together before it's time for her to eat. Um, so yeah. Yes, you get better as well, and good night to you as well. Um Oh, we love you too as well, Lee. We love y'all too. We love everybody in the BBK family, you guys. I love y'all. Just I hate that um everybody didn't tune in yesterday, but it's all good. It's all love. I understand. Um, but I know that's how it's always been like that when the school year gets back going, and everything is all kind of hectic and all discombobulated. So, um, yeah. Yeah, well, that used to be the case. I sit here forever, but now that we got little princess here, I can't sit up all night. I can't sit up all day. I used to laugh at my grandparents when I was younger. They be in the bed at 6 o'clock and sleep by 7:30, and I'd be like, "Why are you asleep?" And now I understand. Shoot, you start getting older, you can't hang as much as you want to. But if she was asleep, it would have been something. It would have been totally different. I probably would could have stayed a little bit longer. But she gonna get cranky, and like I say, she'll be eating in a minute again. And no, I'm already tired. I gotta get up in the middle of the night 2 more times to feed her. So no, I ain't gonna hang tonight. I'm sorry. No, I ain't old. I'm still young. I'm still young. I ain't old. But it be feeling like it at times. I swear. It be feeling like it at times. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys for joining in with me, talking to us and everything, and just being a part of the BBK family, just showing us love as you guys always do. We will be back on next week. I don't know, I might do another live on Tuesday next week. I don't know, it just really depends on how I feel. If you guys tune in with us, but if not, then we'll definitely be here at the same time, 8:30 on Wednesday. You guys tap in, tap in, tap in. If you guys have nothing else to do, it's our Hump Day Night Live. Um, Again, we've been doing this since the school year started. And especially football season is going on, because I know you guys don't. I know y'all love us, but I know y'all be paying attention to the games on Friday and Saturday, and y'all just don't be in tune. So, but it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. I understand. But I just appreciate you guys every week for coming back, joining us again. Again, make sure you guys follow us on all of our social media platforms. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining in tonight. Even if you didn't drop a comment, thank you for joining in. Please come back. Next time maybe you can just give us some comments and join in on the conversation. All comments and concerns are welcome, and everything, you guys. But I love you guys. Y'all stay prayed up, stay out the way, take care of your dogs. We love y'all over here, Big Boss Rockwilder Kennels. Y'all have a safe, prosperous rest of the week and school week to the kiddos that's probably in the bed, getting in the bed right now. But we love y'all over here. Peace and blessings. Y'all stay safe. Good night.